Welcome to the Introduction to Psychology. In this lesson, the definition of psychology will be introduced along with the etymology and its application. Here are the contents of the lesson. First of all, we will take a look at the etymology or the root of the word. Next, we will define what psychology is. Then, we will discuss about the application of psychology in several fields. Lastly, we will review what we have learned in this lesson. So, let's get started. As I mentioned before, that this is the introductory to psychology. This is a course about you. This course is about you. In fact, this course is basically about every one of us. I know some of you might think that then what actually is psychology, or how psychology can relate to our lives specifically? In order to understand the definition of psychology, we first have to know where the word psychology comes from. Psychology is derived from Greek word psyche, which means life or soul, and logos, which means explanation or to study. Therefore, psyche plus logos is referred to the study of the soul. As a result, psychology is the scientific study of mind, nature, and behavior with the aim to understand in a scientific way of humans and animals' mental processes as well as their behaviors, as in a sense of how people's minds work, how animals' minds work, or how people's brains work that support their mind. Hence, people are curious and would like to know how to actually apply psychology in real life, or why psychology is so special, right? So here is the thing. Everybody who works in a certain field think that their field is really special, right? So here is why psychology is really special. As we can see here, that psychology can be applied in any field from education to study behaviors in animals and humans with different age groups for scientific research, marketing research, or other types of research studies. Psychology is very special, most of all, because every endeavor that we undertake at a school, university, home, or in society as a whole is about people, correct? People study science and mathematics subjects and try to come up with new theories to understand nature. It is people who make investments in economics and behave in a certain way or vote in a certain way. It is people who create music and arts and appreciate them, or even read and write literature, correct? Therefore, in all these dimensions, there is something very fundamental about what it is about human mind that give birth to these areas as inquiry, and how those areas as in domains of human experience are enacted. And here is the summary. Let's review what we have learned. Psychology is the scientific study of mind, nature, and behavior, with the aim to understand in a scientific way of individuals and groups by establishing general principles and researching specific cases. And as we can see that psychology can be applied in every aspect of our lives. Thank you for watching.